Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Boroughs. I usually actually have a different kind of branding for this one, and so this is actually a different kind of branding. Pretty cool, I actually like it. This is Hazy Stupid Love. This is a New England style IPA, 6%. It is exclusively hopped at whirlpool and dry hop, just like a lot of New England hazy, whatever you want to call it. Northeast style sort of makes sense because we're in New York. Call it Northeast instead of New England. Beer is actually quite bright. Yeah, it's actually not that hazy. Comes in a light gold color. Has a medium haze to it. Actually, not completely opaque. Yeah, wonderful white head. How fresh is this? Canned. Oh wow. Like this week? Yeah. Canned like 5 days ago, something like that. Quite nice. You get that light citrusy tone. It's a little bit lemony. It's a little bit orangey. It has a very light kind of light doughy malt thing. So sometimes the hops play with the malt, and so this was a very light kind of pale smelling beer, almost like that like session hazy IPA session. Or just New England pale ale kind of thing, and then that light kind of malt quality and that lack of sweetness and that kind of doughy crackery thing plays with the hops, offering this kind of like light lemon sorbet thing. Quite nice. Yeah, smells great. Cheers. Excuse me. Um, don't pour it yourself. Drink it, Darwin. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, 6%. Honestly, I would have guessed this was something around 5. This is a pretty light beer. This is definitely hazy light. Obviously, a lot of New England style IPAs were putting it at like 7 plus 8, 9%. It's definitely very light. It drinks lower than it's 6%. On the palate, I get a beautiful kind of like watermelony candy thing in there, quite complex. Playing with little hints of stone fruit dancing around there, hint of tropical. The malt is actually quite hidden, and then on the back end, I don't know. I guess they've extracted a little bit of bitterness out of this one in the Whirlpool edition. So there's a little bit of bitterness here, a little bit green. And there's also seems like a kind of water treatment thing coming in here. So possibly like a calcium chloride addition, like a little bit like more West Coasty on the edge. Possibly. Maybe I'm crazy. Quite nice. It's a crusher. 6%, super dangerous, well made. You know, it's like sort of what I wish Sierra Nevada's, hazy little thing tasted like. That beer is just weird to me, a few times I've tried it. This works for me, you know. It's not your big, sexy, unctuous 8, 9% in your face kind of New England style double IPA. It is that kind of lighter thing, a little tone of like something on the back end, but really just light hoppy notes, good aromatics, and just barely in the malt middle. It really just like glides away again in that kind of like New England pale ale kind of range. I wouldn't exactly call this a full on strong up IPA. Either way, it is what it is. Rating. Get this a little cold, hot day. You want New England. Crush through a few of these instead of 8, 9%, right? Yeah, it's good. This beer for me is getting a 93. Sure, 93. Boroughs Hazy. Stupid love. Until next time, cheers. Later.